Today I got a call from a farmer and he was very worried. So I asked him, Kevin, what's up? And he told me, Chief, I bought some cuckoos that I was supposed to slaughter in December. I've not been home for 2 months, almost 3 months, but what I found today has shocked me. So I tell him, yo, just chill out before you panic or you get a panic attack. Send me a short video of the cuckoos to my WhatsApp. So he sends the video and I'm shocked because the cuckoos he claims to be 2 months old look like 2 weeks old. From the color, you've seen these white jogos, you've seen complaints online. You know, when you produce commercial layers, the layers are usually color-coded genetically. So when the chicks hatch, the layers will be those brown ones in color. Then the jogos are white in color. So these jogos are usually sold for chips in marketplaces. Migori town, pale kwa bridge utazipata zinauzwa 50 bob, 40 bob. So you'll say, akina chief are selling day-old chicks for 110. Ai, ujama nauza 50 bob, nimeangukia deal. Bro, those cockerels don't grow and they grow extremely slowly. In fact, I usually tell people those cockerels grow slower than pure indigenous kienyeji cuckoos. So utalisha hazikui. So I advised him that those cuckoos are usually sold to people who make chicken samosas, dog food and that. They are not supposed to be bred because their growth rate is extremely slow. So he asked me, what can I do? And I tell him, the best way you can do is either you let those cuckoos free range, just give very minimal feed, or dispose them, sell them to someone who keeps dogs. Atazislaughter, azigrind, atengeneze nayo chakula ya umbwa. And this brings me to a point. There is something called sunken fallacy. So sunken fallacy is a situation where you keep throwing good money after bad money. What do I mean by this? Umeingia project ya agriculture, umeona hii project 2 months in imeonyesha red flags, you can already see that you are failing. But instead of manning up and aborting the project at that stage and counting your losses, you decide to pump in more money, and you are pumping in money into a project that you can already see that it has failed. Hii hata ku make even itakuwa ngumu. It's called sunken cost fallacy. So in agriculture, learn to know when to quit, learn to know when to abandon a project and think of a new project altogether. This mteja of mine has decided that he's going to buy high protein feeds, the broiler starter crumbs and broiler finisher. Ndio hizo kuku zikuwe haraka. So I tell him, those cuckoos are wired genetically to grow slowly. That's why hatcheries sell them at 10 bob or 20 bob to those people who feed pigs, dogs and all that. So there is no way you will make those cuckoos grow fast without eating deep into your pocket. Now by the end of the day, when they finally mature, that will take around 8 months. The money you've used to raise them cannot even equate to what you are going to sell them for. So it's a total loss. So in farming, jua when to step aside and say, this is a loss, let me take this L. Now let me plan and execute the next project perfectly, because I've learned where the problem is in this one. Tushajua penye makosa ilitokea, so let's work on the next one. Sunken cost fallacy. So as a farmer, know when it is time to quit a project. Ikishindikana imeshindikana. I know I had some clients who had tried chicken farming for a very long time. They keep making losses. So I advise them, why don't you do quails? Why don't you do rabbits? Why don't you do ducks? One chose ducks, one chose rabbits, and now they're doing well. They're selling them, they're making profit. They have food for their families na walalamiki. So at times kuna projects zitakukataa kabisa. Learn to take the L as a man or as a lady and move on to the next project. Stop pouring good money into bad projects that are not going to come up again. Hiyo ndio wazo la weekend. Have a blessed one.